Hey career souls, it's the Realm Explorer here, and today we're ranking all 12 monsters from Poppy Playtime from the least scary to the scariest. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on future Poppy Playtime content. I also do want to mention that Project Playtime is not included on this list. And beware of spoilers for all the 3 chapters of Poppy Playtime. And now, without further ado, let's dive right in. Coming in at the bottom spot, we have Kissy and Poppy. Now, these two are more like allies than foes. Kissy often lends a helping hand, while Poppy is more about exposition dumps or getting kidnapped by Mommy Longlegs.
Listen, I'm going to need you to trust me.
They are essential for building the game's lore and world, but in terms of scares, they are pretty basic NPC characters, so they're not that scary for me. The same thing can be said about the next entry on this list. Next up is the prototype. With only 2 appearances so far, it feels more like a teaser for future games. Its mysterious presence and size gives it some intrigue, but it hasn't posed much of a threat yet, unlike some others on this list. In the 10th spot, we have Banzo Bunny. Honestly, the bunny itself isn't that scary. It's the stressful minigame that accompanies it. The loud noises it makes gives away its approach, making the jump scares less effective. Plus, the minigame is more irritating than frightening. Now onto the mini smiling critter plushies. Sure, they are cute, but in packs they can be quite menacing. Still, they are easily scared off with a flare gun, so they're not too high on the scare factor for me. Coming in at number 8, we have the mini Huggies. Despite their creepy design and death animations, they are not that intimidating. Their growling noises gives you a heads up, and their small size diminish their threat level. So overall, they're not that scary. Taking the 7th spot is PJ Pugapilla. While the boss fight is entertaining, PJ himself isn't particularly scary. He moves slowly and resembles an ugly dog more than a terrifying monster. Plus, he is relatively easy to beat, so he doesn't instill that much fear. Crawling into the 6th spot is Mommy Longlegs. While her frequent appearance and verbose dialogue can be a bit repetitive, her presence still spells danger. Despite her downgrade in the chase scene, it remains tense and somewhat frustrating. Personally, spiders don't scare me much, so Mommy's fear factor only goes so far. In the 5th spot, we have Nightmare Huggy. His design alone is enough to send shivers down your spine, and the build-up to his encounter is well executed. His appearance from the TV screen is reminiscent of horror classics like 2002 The Ring. However, his brief appearance and inevitable capture hold him back from ranking higher. Just missing out on the podium, we have Dog Day. His gruesome fate, assisting you while being eaten alive, is truly horrifying. The sight of him crawling with only his upper body is unsettling, and his jump scares are genuinely scary. While he's a strong contender, the top 3 monsters just edge him out. Claiming the Bronze Mow is Catnap. The build-up to his appearance is expertly done, and his presence is felt throughout the game. His first jump scare in the counselor's office is genuinely terrifying, and his nightmare form adds an extra layer of horror. While his boss fights may not be the scariest, they are undeniably thrilling, earning him the 3rd spot on our list. Taking the second spot is the iconic Huggy Wuggy. His unnerving design, long limbs, and sharp teeth contribute to his terrifying presence. The way he moves through the vents is fast and unnatural, creating a heart-pounding chase sequence. The build-up to encountering him is nerve-wracking, making him a truly scary adversary. And finally, claiming the top spot as the scariest monster in Poppy Playtime is Miss Delight. Her demanding presence and unexpected appearances keep the tension high throughout. Her humanoid design is downright terrifying, and her jump scares are unexpected and intense. The moment she sprints towards you is guaranteed to make you jump out of your seat. Her ability to create paranoia by only attacking when you're not looking at her adds an extra layer of fear, making her the most terrifying creature in the series. And well folks, that's the list. Tell me what you think in the comments and see you on the next video. This is the Realm Explorer, signing off.